Hi, everybody. So I'm going to do my final Oscar 2022 predictions. All right, so the Oscars are actually tomorrow. So I figured I would do my final predictions for the Oscars this year. I'm so excited. So I know I've done a reaction to the Oscar 2022, my original predictions. Those have changed because I've actually watched a bunch of other YouTubers and see what they thought about who should win the Oscars. So I'm so excited. So let's get into this. So the first category is Best Documentary Short. The nominations are Audible, Lead Me Home, The Queen of Basketball, 3 Songs for Been There, and When We Were Bullies. So I don't know what I originally predicted. That was way a long time ago. So my actual prediction, who will win, is The Queen of Basketball. I really know nothing about this movie. A lot of these movies that are on here and are nominated, I really know nothing about. So the next category is Best Live Action Short. The nominations are Alakachu, The Dress, The Long Goodbye, On My Mind, and Please Hold. So I know nothing about these movies. I think some people are saying The Dress might win, so I'm just going to go with that. And also so I got this from Vanity Fair, and I actually have a printed ballot, so that's what I'm going off of. I marked who I think will win. So the next category is Best Animated Short. The nominations are Affair of the Art, Bestia, Box Ballet, Robin, and The Windshield Wiper. I really don't know, so I just going to say The Windshield Wiper. I think some people said that has a chance of winning. I really know nothing about it. The next category is Best Visual Effects. The nominations are Dune, Free Guy, No Time to Die, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Spider-Man No Way Home. So I really want Spider-Man No Way Home to win this, but I'm going to have to say Dune is going to win. Even though it would be nice for Spider-Man to win because that's the only nomination it has. So we're going to go with Dune. Even though I would love for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings to win this as well, but I don't think it's going to win. The next category is Best Sound. The nominations are Belfast, Dune, No Time to Die, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. I'm going to have to go with Dune for this one. Based on the trailer that I saw, I think it has the most potential. And I love how they changed the category because they used to have different sound. I totally forgot what they had last year, best editing sound, the best sound mixing or whatever, but I'm so glad they changed it just to one category. It makes it a whole lot easier. All right, the next category is Best Production Design. The nominations are Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. So I think Nightmare Alley might take this one. I think a couple other YouTubers have said this as well. I'm hoping that it could win. It has a real good potential based on the set design itself, even though Dune could possibly take this, but I'm going to go with Nightmare Alley. The next category is Best Makeup and Hairstyling. The nominations are Coming to America, Cruella, Dune, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, and House of Gucci. So I would love for Cruella to win this and House of Gucci as well. But I think The Eyes of Tammy Faye will win this. I think the other people have said that as well. So I'm going to go with that. The next category is Best Editing. The nominations are Don't Look Up, Dune, King Richard, The Power of the Dog, and Tick Tick Boom. I would love for Tick Tick Boom to win this, but I guess we're going to have to go with Dune, unfortunately. Even though I would be so happy if Tick Tick Boom wins this, but I think Dune's going to win. The next category is Best Costume Design. The nominations are Cruella, Cyrano, Dune, Nightmare Alley, and West Side Story. I really think Cruella is going to take this. I think a few other YouTubers have said that as well. I'm really, 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 really hoping for Cruella to win this. That would be amazing because those costumes were amazing. And actually, that's the only movie of those 5 movies that I've actually seen. The next category is Best Cinematography. The nominations are Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. I'm going to guess Nightmare Alley. You know, it might go to Dune, but I don't know. I think, The Power of the Dog could win this as well. But I'm just going to have to go with Nightmare Alley for now. It might not win, but every once in a while I can have like a prediction that will be off. The next nomination is Best Original Song. The nominations are Be Alive from King Richard, Dos Oruguitas from Encanto, Down the Joy from Belfast, No Time to Die from No Time to Die, Somehow You Do from 4 Good Days. So that would be amazing if Dos Oruguitas would win this. That way Lin-Manuel could get the EGOT. But No Time to Die by Billie Eilish, that's a really good song. A lot of people are saying she might win this. Didn't she win the Grammy for this for best like song from motion picture or something like that? Pretty sure she won that, and I think that will win. Even though I would love for Lin-Manuel to get the EGOT, but it's probably not going to happen. The next category is Best Original Score. The nominations are Don't Look Up, Dune, Encanto, Parallel Mothers, and The Power of the Dog. I'm going to have to go with Dune for this one. It saddens me because I would love Encanto for this to win because that was a really good score. But I guess I can't win. I don't know. I guess some of my favorite movies might not always win. So we're going to go with Dune, but I would be ecstatic if Encanto won. I know a bunch of my friends would probably love for Encanto to win, so they'll probably predict that. The next category is Best Documentary Feature. The nominations are Accession, Attica, Flea, Summer Soul, and Riding with Fire. I know Flea is nominated for like Best International, Best Animated, but I've heard Summer Soul could win this. I'm guessing I had to go with Summer Soul. The next category is Best Animated Feature. The nominations are Encanto, Flea, Luca, The Mitchells vs. the Machines, and Raya and the Last Dragon. So I have to go with Encanto with this one. It was amazing. It was so good. I've actually seen 3 of these 5 nominations because I've actually seen Luca and Raya and the Last Dragon. I never did a reaction to Luca, but I've done like a watch party for Encanto and Raya and the Last Dragons. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to check that out. I'm going to have to go with Encanto for this one. Even though some people are saying The Mitchells vs. the Machines actually has a chance. But actually, I think Raya and the Last Dragon actually could have a chance at this. But I'm going to have to go with Encanto. It has to win this. The next category is Best International Feature. The nominations are Drive My Car, Flea, The Hand of God, Lunana, A Yak in the Classroom, and The Worst Person in the World. I'm going to have to go with Drive My Car because it's actually nominated for Best Picture. I think it has a really good chance. It has Japan, is based on because I've done a reaction to that trailer when I did reaction to trailers for Best Picture. So I think that will win. The next category is Best Adapted Screenplay. The nominations are Coda, Drive My Car, Dune, The Lost Daughter, and The Power of the Dog. I think Coda will win this. It has to. Spoiler alert, I think it's going to win for Best Picture, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. I think Coda will win this. Even though Dune or The Power of the Dog could win this, but I'm going to go with Coda. The next nomination is Best Original Screenplay. The nominations are Belfast, Don't Look Up, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, and The Worst Person in the World. I'm going to have to go with Belfast. A lot of people are saying that. It pains me because I think King Richard should win this. But this is one of those times where I think I should predict who will win this. And from what other people are saying, Belfast is the way to go. Now we're going to the actors and actresses category. The category is Best Actress in a Supporting Role. The nominations are Jessie Buckley from The Lost Daughter, Ariana DeBose from West Side Story, Judi Dench from Belfast, Kirsten Dunst from The Power of the Dog, and Antoinette Ellis from King Richard. I probably mispronounced the name. So I think originally I thought the actress in King Richard will win, but a lot of people were saying Ariana DeBose from West Side Story will win this. So I'm going to change what I originally thought, and that's who I think is going to win. Even though I will be really happy if the actress from King Richard wins. The next category is Best Actor in a Supporting Role. The nominations are Ciarán Hinds from Belfast, Troy Kotsur from Coda, Jesse Plemons from The Power of the Dog, J.K. Simmons from Being the Ricardos, and Cody Smith McPhee from The Power of the Dog. Everybody's saying Troy Kotsur from Coda will win this, so I hope he does. Even I think I originally thought J.K. Simmons because that was the only actor who I knew. But after doing some research that people are saying, I think Troy's going to win this. The next category is Best Actress in a Leading Role. The nominations are Jessica Chastain from The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Olivia Colman from The Lost Daughter, Penelope Cruz, Paolo Mutters, Nicole Kidman from Being in the Ricardos, and Kristen Stewart from Spencer. So I think from what other people are saying, there's a tight race who will win this. Almost everybody's saying Jessica Chastain will win this. I don't know who I originally thought would win this. I think I might have said Olivia Colman, but I'm going to change to Jessica Chastain, even though a lot of people were hoping Kristen Stewart will win, but we're going to go with Jessica Chastain. The nominations for actor in the leading role are Javier Bardem from Being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch from The Power of the Dog, Andrew Garfield from Tick, Tick, Boom, Will Smith from King Richard, and Denzel Washington from The Tragedy of Macbeth. So everybody's saying Will Smith will win this, but personally, I am really hoping Andrew Garfield will win this. So my prediction is Andrew Garfield, even though he might not win this. If he wins, that's great. If Will Smith wins this, I'll be happy regardless. That's one of those three categories where I'm going with my heart rather than who will win this based on what other people are saying. The next category is Best Director. The nominations are Paul Thomas Anderson from Licorice Pizza, Kenneth Branagh from Belfast, Jane Campion, I think that's pronounced her name, from The Power of the Dog, Raisuke Hamaguchi from Driving My Car, and Steven Spielberg from West Side Story. So everybody's saying that Jane from The Power of the Dog will win this. I really hope so because she's the female director. And the movie does look really good because I don't think it's going to win anything else in any other categories. So I think she'll win this, even though Steven Spielberg does have a chance because he's Steven Spielberg, but I'm going to go with Jane. So the last category is Best Picture. The nominations are Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, Driving My Car, Dune, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. So I've done a reaction to all the trailers for Best Picture, obviously except for West Side Story because I've done a reaction to that separately before a long time ago. And my original prediction and when I did a reaction was King Richard, but after doing some digging, everybody's saying that Coda will win, and I couldn't agree more. Because after watching that trailer, wow, that looked so amazing. It's musical, lighthearted, has a great message. Even though I really hope King Richard would win because that was my original thought, but I think Coda will win this. Even though The Power of the Dog does have a chance, I originally thought Licorice Pizza and Dune also had a chance, but now I'm actually going to go with Coda because I think Coda will win this. Hopefully it does because it's a musical. It's about deaf parents, I think, a deaf family, and someone who wants to sing, pursuing their passion. I think that will win. All right, so those are my predictions. So me and my friends will be doing reactions to like the words tomorrow. I believe, I'm not sure which categories we'll be doing filming reaction to. So I think we'll be doing Best Picture, Best Actor in a Leading Role, Best Animated Feature. I think that's it. I know we don't talk about Bruno. They'll be performing that for the Oscars. I know for a fact I'll be doing reaction to those. Maybe Best Original Song. I don't think so. Maybe Best Visual Effects. I don't think so either. Maybe Best Costume Design for Cruella, but I don't know if they'll be showing that during the actual awards. I don't know. But those, I'll be doing reactions to those. I'm so excited for the Oscars tomorrow. There's 23 categories. I don't know how many I'm going to get correct. I think I will be the only friend to get the most right. Happened in 2020 when I got majority of those right. I think the most. I think I only missed like a few. And like 2019 or 2018 to 2017, I also got the most right. But I hope you enjoyed my live predictions. It's going to be so much fun to watch the Oscars tomorrow night. If you like reaction videos, make sure to subscribe. If you like my reaction or my prediction, make sure to give a thumbs up. And a comment down below what you think. Like who will win Best Picture? Who will win all the actors awards? It's going to be a tight race. It's going to be so great. Bye.